Welcome to episode 20 of Scaling a Social Media Marketing Agency. My name is Hervin, and this is a video series where I take you behind the scenes of our SMMA and show you what we're doing to scale it. I am documenting the journey here, so I am sharing what I am working on a day-to-day basis, the problems that I am trying to solve, the lessons that I am learning. So if you're interested in seeing how we scale our social media marketing agency, then subscribe to the YouTube channel. With that said, let's dive in. So today I worked on a couple of things. Number one, I met with our current clients to let them know about our new offers, our new pricing changes. I had a few good conversations with our clients, letting them know how we've shifted to a more hands-on help. So that was good. I had a conversation with one of our clients who made a post in a Facebook group asking if she should raise her price this next year by $10. And if other people would consider that to be too much. Somebody sent me that post that she had made, and I saw that a lot of people in this Facebook group. So just to give you some context, this is a business owner who owns a dance studio. So anyway, other dance studio owners were like, yeah, $10 per class. Like if you raise your prices by that much, it's going to put people off. That's a huge increase. We only increase our prices by $2 to $3 every year. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. That's the type of mentality that people have that, keeps them locked in, not making any money. I then spoke to another business owner, one of our clients, where they were making close to $500,000 and their profit was super low. Super low, like in the tens of thousands of dollars. And I thought to myself, I'm like, wow, that's crazy how that could happen. I wonder why it is so unprofitable, or why the profit is so low. Part of it has to do with what I think it's like complexity. The more complexity you add, the less profitable it will be. But anyway, so that was two things that's making me think like maybe I should teach our clients about simplicity and how to have a profitable business. But that's something that I need to think more about. In any case, the next thing that I got done today was, I got a couple of different aspects of our marketing project completed. So if you look at our marketing project, which I have here pulled open in front of my screen, at least the sketch for our marketing funnel, it's going to look like this: an ad to a landing page to a page that gets people to book to schedule a call with me. So it's a sales call. And then they go to a thank you page. That thank you page is going to say like, hey, here's how to prepare for the call. And the idea here is that they come into the call with already knowledge about how our program works, how everything, just in general, like what we do, how it works, who we help, the problems that we do. So those are things that I would like people to watch prior to jumping on the call with us, so that when they come in, they're already educated about what we do. And all we need to do is just make the decision whether it's going to work for them or not. And then I created reminders. So I had already written the reminders, but now because I created this page, I added this page to the reminder sequences, and then I created the automation sequences that are going to, whenever somebody schedules a demo call, boom, that demo call will go into this thank you page. But if they don't watch the video here, these reminders that I created today, the automations are going to remind people to go and watch this video before jumping on the call. Now, when somebody jumps on the call, if they don't buy, there's going to be another meeting called the follow-up meeting I am going to schedule people into that. And then that's going to have another set of reminder emails to get people to show up for that call. And then I also linked it to another VSL, so another video sales letter that is going to kind of address the objections that people have that makes them not buy. So those automations are going to remind people to show up for that follow-up call and to get them to watch that second video sales letter. So I created that today. Now, if they don't buy, there's going to need to be a long-term email nurture sequence that tells people every once in a while, like, hey, here's what we do, here's what we offer, and just kind of, nurture them over time. So that is something that I need to then build. And then I also need to build right here the AI workflow to get people to schedule a call. So once they opt in, I want the AI to get to schedule them, to have a conversation to schedule them for that demo call. So those are the parts that are missing before I am ready to launch. I could get this done super fast by this week. If not, like if I didn't have tomorrow, I'm slammed back to back with calls. I have 7 clients to talk to. They're 30-minute calls back to back. So I have 7 of those tomorrow. If I didn't have that, then, you know, I could just launch this tomorrow and we could already start generating leads. So we'll see. That's what I have tomorrow. I'm just on back-to-back calls. Maybe I could start working on the AI. So, and then I don't know if I'm going to have this long-term email nurture sequence ready. I don't know if I need this to get started, but yeah. So I just want to share this here because I am documenting the journey that, you know, it feels like every day I am moving closer and closer, right? So I'm taking steps, meaningful steps towards scaling the company, which are right now the biggest bottleneck is our marketing. And so I'm working towards that. But because I am also at the same time meeting with our team, meeting with our clients, doing sales calls and so on, that slows me down. So anyway, we're not moving as fast as I would like, but yeah. So if you're seeing that every day, it's just like a little bit of the piece of the puzzle, like I'm working on little bits and pieces at a time. That's the reality of it at the moment. Even though, like, you know, doing these things today took me more than an hour to do, on top of the calls that I had and so on. And so, yeah, so every day I try to get in at least like an hour to 3 hours of deep work. 3 hours is amazing, of deep work. So that's it for what I accomplished today. Thank you all so much for watching. So if you're interested in seeing how I'm working on this plan and how I'm working towards scaling our social media marketing agency, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next update. Bye.